Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to talk about the new moon in Gemini. This is happening on June 6, 2024 at 16 degrees and 18 minutes. For Eastern Standard Time, it will be at 9:37 a.m. So new moons are all about beginnings. With this moon being in Gemini, inspiration of new developments will be the theme. This could look like you having ideas that light the path to a new journey, or being inspired by information to start something new. It could be that many of us enjoy and savor listening and reading knowledge from others that spark ideas or inspiration. Lots of communication and movement will be activated, so please remember to be cautious with your energy and take time out to be in the present, because it can be overstimulating. I do want to talk about some aspects that are happening with this new moon. We have the moon squaring Saturn in Pisces. This is releasing limited beliefs, healing emotional patterns. Your heart chakra will be activated with this aspect. You can use smoky quartz if you would like to use a crystal for this aspect. The next one is the sun will square Saturn in Pisces. And this will be finding release through creativity, transformation of your confidence. You will be self-reflecting on the hidden insecurities. So this activates your solar plexus, and you can use topaz if you would like to use a crystal. The next aspect is moon sesquadrant Pluto retrograde. That will be in Aquarius. And this is developing an emotional resilience. Now, sesquadrant, I can't even say the word, is a challenge, okay? So you will be understanding your emotions. This will be a transformation of any type of negative emotions that you hold within to positive emotions. It will be activating your heart chakra, and you can use black obsidian as the crystal for this transit. The next one is the sun sesquadrant Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, and this will be developing inner strength and seeing your true power within. This is activating the throat chakra, and you can use black tourmaline if you would like to use a crystal. Venus conjunct the moon will be genuine connections on a deeper level. This could allow doors to open. This will be activating your heart chakra. You can use jade as a crystal. Venus conjunct the sun is loving life. It's also influencing others to love. It will be activating the sacral chakra, and you can use the crystal sunstone. If you have questions on the chakras or crystals that I mentioned, you can just replay the video. You can pull up on where you can fast forward and back it up on the video itself. You can pull up. It gives you that option to go back to any of the timestamps. Okay? I didn't know if you had that ability or knew about it. I just found out about it the other day. It was interesting. So that now everybody, they don't have to put timestamps on their videos. You can just pull up on the line that follows the video. Also, I'm going to go over each and every sign, see where this new moon is happening within your world. Please like, share, comment. It helps the algorithm and for other people to find my videos. Okay, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Leo. Thank you for being here. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We're going to look at this new moon that is happening in Gemini in your 11th house. This is a new beginning of your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your goals. Your dreams, hopes, and wishes could be coming true. Your goals could just be beginning. This is the 11th house's community that you reside in, the community that you want to reside in. 11th house is also networks, groups, and clubs and affiliations. It's socializing. With it in Gemini, you could be invited to many parties, many events that are happening. This could also look like friendships of long distance or acquaintances, a new beginning of having friendships of long distance or acquaintances, or you're hearing from them, okay? This could also be 11th house being your older siblings are here, and this could be communication coming from an older sibling. This is a new beginning, though. This is, Gemini is communication to self, communication from others. It is the polarity of things, the light and dark of situations. Gemini can also be lots of movement, okay? And it can be very, I'm trying to think of the right word here, inspiring, I guess you would say. Maybe you get some type of inspiring ideas from groups, clubs, and affiliations, or older siblings, or people of long distance, or acquaintances, right? They give you some type of idea. Documents are here. So there could be documents coming over that help you with the next step of your hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals. Okay? So let's take a look at some aspects that are happening. We have the moon, we have the moon squaring Saturn in Pisces, and that is in your 8th house. Okay, and this is releasing any type of limited beliefs that you may have, healing emotional patterns in regards to 8th house affiliations. Now, 8th house is your psyche. 8th house is crisis. 8th house is divorces. It's also other people's resources. Okay, grants and government is here. Loans, debts, taxes are here. 8th house is also investments, inheritance, death and rebirth, long-term finances, and loans. I think I said loans, but I'm going to say it again. This is soulmates merging here, 8th house, okay? With Saturn activated with this new moon, you're releasing limited beliefs revolving around these things. Like maybe you feel like you're unable to use other people's resources, or maybe you feel like there's shame revolving around other people's resources. Okay, everyone does what they have to do. It is 2024. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. Whether that be getting a loan or using the government or getting a grant for something, everyone does what they have to do. Okay. This could also be you releasing old patterns of the way that you think. And it pushes you forward. That is a possibility. Your psyche being in the 8th house. This could also look like you releasing patterns of a soulmate situation. Maybe you believe in soulmates. Maybe you believe in twin flames. Maybe you believe in like that Cinderella story. I don't know. But this could be you releasing that pattern. This could be you understanding Saturn saying, love is dedication. Love is someone that is there for someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be this imaginary spark that just happens between two people. Love is whenever you are someone's rock, you know, and you're starting to see that. And because of that, you're pushing forward with what is necessary, with your hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals, right? That is a possibility. This could look like, with this aspect, you're finding release through creativity, or this could be you transforming your confidence because you self-reflected on your insecurities, okay? But if you're overwhelmed and you feel like you're going through a crisis with the 8th house activated, take time out to do your creative endeavors, whatever that may look like. While you're enjoying life, things tend to work out on their own, okay? But Saturn is trying to teach you that you hold authority when it comes to other people's resources. You are able to get and pay off that loan. You are able to receive help, if needed, from those that give it, such as the government or a grant, right? You are able to do this. Saturn is showing you that you have that authority to do this. It's giving you that permission, okay? It's also giving you the permission to transform if needed, to do what needs to be done. Whether that be beliefs within your mindset, whether that be taking the next step on your goal and having to leave others behind, because we do have divorces activated within the 8th house. If it is needed, it is needed, and Saturn is saying you have permission to do it, right? Take your own authority, take your throne with that. I do want to look at another aspect here, which is the moon is going to sesquadrant Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. And when I say sesquadrant, it's going to challenge, okay? It's going to challenge Pluto retrograde. And this is developing emotional resilience, understanding your emotions, transformation of those negative emotions to positive emotions, developing your inner strength and seeing your true power within. And with this activated in the 7th house is trying to show you that you hold power within your relationships. 7th house is one-on-one relationships. It's friendships, like best friends, okay? It's also contracts and agreements and calibrations with other people. This could look like leases. This could look like marriages. This could look like business partnerships here. Clients are listed in that 7th house. And therapists are listed in that 7th house. Open enemies are also listed in that 7th house, okay? And if you have any open enemies, Pluto retrograde has a way of showing you the truth, has a way of showing you the inner truth, whether that is your narrative that you're holding or if it's the actual truth, right? So Pluto is transforming you on an internal level. Pluto will also transform you on that internal level when it comes to your marriage, of finding out the truth in regards to the narrative that you hold about your marriage or about your friendships if you're not married. Also about your one-on-one relationships if you're just partnered with someone, right? Pluto has a way of transforming that narrative, showing you the truth, whether it's the actual truth or just one that's inside of your mindset, okay? This also goes for contracts, collaborations, and agreements with other people, that whether or not you should be involved and whether or not you can be involved. Pluto retrograde will show you that you hold the power to do the things that need to be done, okay? Because we have this new beginning within your 11th house of your hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals. And if it's necessary to use other people's resources, if it's necessary to have help within partnerships, so be it, right? So be it. Because this transformation is happening on a deeper level rather than the surface level. You will understand that people are people and we're all human, and money is money, but love is love, right? And Gemini has a way of showing you the polarity of everything. This is the light and dark of the situation. This is the pro and con of the situation. And it will show you, and the truth will come out. Therefore, you will move forward with that new beginning. Okay? All right. That got deep. Goodness. Okay, so we have Venus conjunct this moon, and Venus will be in Gemini. Okay? In that 11th house. And this is genuine connections on a deeper level, which allows doors to open. And that could come out of networks, clubs, groups, and affiliations. That can come out of people of long distance. That can come out of just being at an event or socializing with other people. Okay? You can find harmony there. You can find the love and joy and appreciation there. You could also find opportunity, all right, of money. And that could be someone talking about using other people's resources, someone talking about some type of collaboration or contract, right? This is where it gets a little bit sticky of you have to, and Leo, I know that people say that Leos are extroverts and they love to be seen and this, that, and other. You know, that's not for every Leo, okay? Some Leos don't like to be seen like that. Some Leos don't like to take the stage like that. You know what I mean? And it really all depends on your main three, your sun, moon, and rising. That's why I tell everyone to watch their sun, moon, and rising. The sun being like your work and career, the moon being your emotional status, and your rising being your overall situation. Okay? But not all Leos like that, and some may not get out there. I'm telling you, get out there when you can. Socialize, be in events, be at parties, be at whatever is going on, especially within your community, especially within your family, relatives, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, nieces and nephews. Okay, it's very important because this is the mainstream of a new beginning, of a situation happening in that 11th house that deals with your community, that deals with your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. Okay. Older siblings are here. It also deals with older siblings, relationship dynamics with other older siblings. That could be an opportunity for you. They could have some type of communication, Gemini being activated, or some type of skill or learning ability that can help you move to the next step, okay? But with this activation with the new moon, there is a new beginning regardless. Whether or not you decide to take action, it's just easier when you take action so things happen in a fluid manner rather than them having to hunt you down, or rather than the other side of Gemini coming out, right? Because I told you it's duality. It's the light and dark of a situation, and you don't want to miss an opportunity, okay? But there will be a new beginning here in that 11th house. I'm seeing if there's anything else here. Let's look at what Venus rules. Venus rules your 10th house, and it also rules the 3rd house, which is activated. And the 10th house is your professional life and career. The 10th house is your status, single to married or married to single, right? It's also considered a status within whatever situation, like a career, right? You can go from laborer to management or management to laborer. It all depends on the situation. But with Venus activated, it's to bring you more money, so it's an upgrade within that 10th house. This could also look like a situation of a father's health and wealth giving you money, and that would activate that other people's resources. It would be a calibration between two people, and it may help with your goals, okay? This could also look like a reputation that you're holding. Venus bringing harmony within that reputation that you have with people of relatives, with people of siblings, neighbors, affiliations of aunts and uncles, cousins, and nieces and nephews. This could look like whatever reputation that you're holding with them that is bringing in a balance, is bringing in a harmony. Therefore, it opens up doors for you. Okay, I'm making sure you're listening. It opens up doors of using or hearing or talking about using other people's resources. You're going to get some type of information coming from that situation. Okay. Let's see here. I'm seeing if there's anything else. Now, there could be an authority figure within your world, and that could look like someone that you hold to admiration. That could look like a boss. It really depends on who you hold up to that authority figure par, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be male. It can be female. But whomever you're holding up there in admiration, admiring them for what they do and what they have accomplished, they could give you something that pushes you forward. And it could look like Venus ruled, such as, it could be a gift, right? But it could be money. It could be something that brings in that harmony to push those goals that you have, like a letter of reference, or something that you need to go forward. Okay, could just be information. You never know. Just information that you felt was hidden from you, or information that transforms your situation. Okay? But that is a possibility. Seeing if there's anything else here. Third house being affiliated with Venus, being love, harmony, balance. Third house is where Libra is, and that is the relationships. Okay? That is I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. That is where relationships is held. And that's within your environment, within your community. Venus being here can bring in harmony in those relationships. And again, it can be those people, those aunts, uncles, cousins, siblings, relatives, nieces and nephews. Or it can be Venus coming in with a document, a contract, because Libra rules those agreements and contracts and affiliations with other people. So it could be a document that comes in that gives you money, that brings in some type of harmony within your world. Third house is also communication, and it could be a communication coming from a woman. Venus is female. So it could be communication coming from a woman that pushes you forward with that new beginning. Okay? I'm seeing movement is here. If you are in a situation to where you're moving communities, that Venus will set you up to where you will be in a community that you just love, that you just absolutely love, because that's how Venus works. And they're relatable, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical community. It can be an online community with Gemini being activated. And also those networks, groups, and clubs and affiliations being activated within that 11th house. Okay? This could also be Venus showing you that you're able to receive money off of media. Okay? And that could be where the contract and affiliation would be, or that could be where you just receive money, because that 11th house being activated with groups, clubs, and networks, they could show you that you can receive money this way, or you can make money off of them. All right? Or just in media in general. And that helps with your hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals. Let's see if there's anything else here. I think that might be about it. But relating during this time is key. Being in any type of event situation is key to receive during this new moon to help with that new beginning. There is an activation with Venus because it is conjuncting this new moon. The new moon, the result of a new moon is the moon and sun being conjunct. Okay? And with it being conjunct, Venus is loving life and influencing others to love. And that could be the communication that comes to you, that you love life again, or someone is showing you how to love life and enjoy it again, right? Because this isn't just you. It's activated for everybody. And the third house is activated for everybody because Gemini is activated. Okay, it's just here Venus rules that third house, so you will feel the love. Okay, I'm saying it out loud. You will feel the love, Leo. All right, Leo. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.